I want to switch it up for a second.
Sure.
And it's something that we have in common.
Mm-hmm.
I got a kid.
Oh yeah.
You got a kid.
I do.
We got kids.
Yes, we do.
We have one child. We don't both have multiple kids. Like, I just wanted to put that out there. But has that changed you and your work, or just you as a person? And if so, like, just are there things that you could point to?
Okay, so do you want the honest answer or do you want the basic answer?
Man, I don't want the honest answer, man. I mean, because, like, you know, sometimes, I mean, I have really honest answers about my kid, too. Like, yeah, I have an honest story. I'll share if you share an honest story, too. Yeah.
Okay. Well, honestly, I was not expecting my son.
Ditto. Was not expecting this girl either.
Yeah.
Was not.
And honestly, he's 6. He just turned 6 about a week and a half
Okay,
ago.
happy belated, my dude.
You know, and he's awesome. But I wasn't ready to be a father.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still not.
I feel you,
You
dog.
know? And it's like, one, I don't like kids.
Really?
I don't like children.
Really?
And I know.
Has this been like a long-standing thing?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
nah, I'm not the one to watch little anybody's.
No.
Like,
when I was 13.
Yeah.
And I held my first. No. I was 7, and I held my baby sister. I was like, no.
I was like, nah,
None
bro.
of this.
She does
None of
not
this.
seem like something I'm gonna enjoy.
You
Like,
know what I mean? And it's like it's so fragile.
Yeah.
You know, like even a muscle spasm could do something.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I was like, I just don't like being in that space.
Yeah.
And of course, it grew over time. You know, you get older, and like there's younger kids that are buttholes. You know what I mean?
They could be cruel. They could be cruel. Yeah.
But when it comes to my son, I love the boy.
Love that kid, man.
You know?
Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, come out. I love him. And he's just like me. Makes no sense.
That's the crazy thing. I've told people, like, that either don't have kids, or I have conversations with people that do, like, they show you the best and the worst parts of yourself, because they are who you are. So, like, things that you're like, why would you do that? It's like, because you're me.
But yeah.
That's why you would do that.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's weird seeing him, because it's like, like watching him grow.
Yeah.
Because me and his mother are polar opposites.
Really?
Yeah.
That also typically happens too. Like, it's never the same type of person.
No.
Like, ever. Like,
no. And it's very interesting, like how polar opposite me and her are. Like, she's very, for lack of better words, very masculine.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm not that masculine, but I'm not feminine either. I'm kind of like in between.
You don't chop trees down.
No.
I mean, like, I get you don't, like, you know, there are a lot of things. You're not going to fix the pipes under the sink. Like, I know where you go with this.
Know?
Okay, yeah.
And it's like she can, though. You know what I mean? Like, her and her sisters worked on cars growing up and stuff.
Okay.
Like, yeah, no, they're like men.
Okay, shout out. Hey, they will never know not what to do if they have a flat tire.
You know what I mean?
Shout out. You know?
And I know how to change a tire and whatnot, but it's just like okay, so my older brothers, they used to build houses with my grandfather and do stuff like that. And I would chase the butterflies. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my son's that.
Shout out to the kid not falling far from the tree.
You know what I mean? And he's so just pleasant.
That's
and
good.
I'm not saying like I'm a pleasant person, but it's just like it's weird how pleasant he is.
Really? Like, you don't have to fuss at him at all?
There's nothing to fuss about.
It's just like...
Here's the crazy part.
Yeah.
And I love this so much.
Yeah.
Here's the crazy part. If you are fussing, he'll be like, hey, you don't need to yell.
What did I do wrong?
Yeah,
what did we do? Like, we can fix this.
Why are you yelling? Man,
I love
no.
that dude.
Yeah. It's one is very eye opening, but two, it's like it's very much a shell shock
Mm-hmm.
because he's very much like me. So all of my faults, he has those as well. Yeah, and it's like
I feel you.
you know,
Mhm.
I'm very very hard of listening and very hard of understanding, and he's that as well. And
You gotta ask him some clarifying questions. Be
yeah,
like,
you know,
what did you mean?
what's going on here? You know,
Yeah.
and it's interesting seeing him respond as if I asked myself a question. Does that make sense?
Ah, yeah.
You know,
Like you ask him, and then you're seeing him process, and you're
yeah.
like, are you me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, exactly, man. But
dude.
outside of that, the experience is lovely. It's just I was not prepared, and I did not expect him to be what he was
Man,
or what he is. You know.
I think it's a, I don't know. I think it's a shell shocking but great experience. I was telling someone that having my kid is like had made me like reconstitute like my relationship with my family because like she's the one that's like as soon as she gets home, who are we gonna FaceTime today? Like, which one of my family members are we gonna talk to today? Because they don't live here, and I gotta talk to them some way.
Yeah.
So let's FaceTime this person, or this person, or this person, or this person, or this person. And so, like, she can't do that alone.
Yeah.
So we are having a moment, and we are like, you know, making connection together, and like, it's it's a wonderful thing. I'll tell you, it's not always like, no, this is actually a pretty good story. She changed one of my recent pieces.
Tell me more.
I was gonna make a piece. Well, I had a large canvas that I like did not buy, and I'm like, oh yeah, free canvas, let's do it.
Yeah, I love
And
it.
I was thinking all these things. I have this theme that I continue in my artwork, and I thought about how she likes to play hide and seek, and she's like freaking good. Like, I'm scared in my own home. She's good. Cause she'll like, we'll be talking, I'll be like yelling from another room.
Yeah.
And then she'll stop talking, I'll be like, it started. Like, I'm nervous. I'm nervous right now. And yeah, she hides very well. So I have a piece inspired by that now. But like, that's just like one way I'm like, dang, I would never thought to do that. But it also brought me back to like just a childlike experience, like playing hide and seek and like jump scaring somebody. Like that's like, it's so fun. And it doesn't take any money to do something like that. It's just the most like pure thing. So she's definitely, I can say it's definitely changed how I think about what I create, man.